Thank you, Bruce and Nathan. I'm now here with manager Andy Peakes after today's game. Andy, 1-0 win over Redditch. What are your overall thoughts?
Delighted, mate, to be honest. Really pleased with that. Obviously had a long trip Tuesday night to Leiston, come back with nothing. So it's been quite it's not a long week, but it takes an out of the boys who are travelling. In fairness to Redditch, they've made a couple of signings this week and they were at full strength today. So again, it's such a tight league. I knew it was going to be a tough game. And it's come out of a 1-0. Yeah, delighted. I used to love 1-0s as a player because when you're playing at centre back or right back, you always feel you're in control. As a manager, 1-0 can be a little bit different because although they didn't threaten loads, only one mistake and it can be a levels, which I didn't think they deserved particularly. But yeah, overall delighted to win the game.
You made 2 changes to the side today, Buddy and Connor coming in for Warbs and Slinny, and they were 2 changes that paid off. What was the thinking behind those?
Warbs played the other night. Today he hasn't been particularly well, a bit of a chest infection, so he got there the other night and played, but wasn't himself. He feels a lot better, but I didn't think it was worth the risk of that again, which, when you've got someone like Bully waiting in the wings, it makes it a little bit easier, but I thought it was in Warbs' interest to do that, so decided to do that. And equally, I wanted to play Diamond and Nath in midfield free, to be honest, because I wanted to be a little bit more attacking, get people closer to tie. Again, Sonny's come back into the team. He's played 3 or 4 games in a short space of time. He was excellent the other night. Bit tired, so that was the reasons. I wanted to play on the front foot. I wanted to get the ball to tie, and I wanted to have people a little bit nearer to him. With Diamond and obviously Nath in there, they're both attack-minded, and felt we could do that.
Looking at the game there, it was a fairly even start, but we obviously got that only goal of the game coming from the long throw. 2-2 for Nathan now, and he's in a real good run of form. Yeah,
he's got so much potential. He's come in, he scored a lot of goals in the league below last year. And he offers something different. We've played him in various positions. He likes to play as a 10 and he's come in and I think he's done well as a 10. And he's just fine margins. He's been close to scoring and close to assisting. I think he's getting better and better. I think he's growing with confidence and like I said, he's a good player and pleased he's got another goal. Yeah, really pleased with him.
I thought Redditch grew into the game as it went on, particularly in that second half. They had a bit more of the ball, but there was a lot of set pieces in which we defended really, really well. I can't recall them really having a clear-cut chance in that second half, to be fair.
I don't think they had a proper chance all through the game. Like you said, they had certainly a lot more possession second half, hence why I changed it to get proper midfielders in there to try and pick more second balls up. And like I said, 1-0 at home. We've not had a great home record the last little while. We've been in every game against some of the other teams and then lost it in the last seconds or drew. So I think that mentality factor comes into the boys, and you perhaps get a little bit deeper and perhaps, but I still thought we looked to threat going forward and we probably still had the better chances. But yeah, overall delighted. Yeah, they came back into it, but I felt pretty comfortable as you can as a 1-0.
I'm sure that you'll be delighted with the clean sheet as well.
Yeah, I know when I got here today, I said we've got a big week. I said for me this week's bigger than your Kettrins and your Matlocks in the trophy because you get judged on the league and we've got 2 games this week at home. I said it's a massive week. So the first thing I'm looking at 6 points through the week. So we've got 3 today. And the other thing I said was I'm desperate for a clean sheet because that keeps you in every game. And I felt some of the games recently, although we've played well, the goals we've conceded have been disappointing, whether it be the timings or individual mistakes. We've not conceded what I consider to be many really good goals. Possibly the one at Hendersford, the second was a good goal from their point of view. But other than that, we've given some disappointing goals, although we defend well in general. So yeah, I wanted a clean sheet and I wanted 3 points. Have we played better? Possibly, and probably not even 1. But overall, really pleased. I thought they put a shift in. I thought we defended well as a group and looked to threat. So yeah, overall, really pleased.
It was a shame that we couldn't kill the game off later on. We had a couple of chances to add to our lead. Mostly with Will right at the end. It's a shame we couldn't kill it.
It certainly would have helped my heartbeat if we could have got a second goal, but we never do things the easy way. But yeah, I mean, Diamond made a great break down the left to cut it back. Jones is not quite hit the target. But again, he was a threat running in behind. I think that worked well because Ty had been so good. We were hitting his chest, but then all of a sudden Jones, he could turn him round and he got down the sides of him and just got us up the pitch a little bit. So most of the things worked today. Yeah, 2-0 would have been nice, but we take 1-0 and we move on.
Just on the housekeeping front end, it was good to see Buddy back in the team. You obviously touched on Warbs as well. How's Bengal getting on? I think he played for the 21s this morning.
Yeah, no, he's had a bit of illness, chest infections and glandular fever. He's really knocked his fitness levels. He's been on the bench once or twice when we've needed him to. He hasn't particularly been confident to do a lot of minutes. So no, he's trained this week. He went to 21s this morning and got the second half, 45 minutes. I went along to watch that, which was, I think Loughborough was a really good game. Finished 5-5, so, but loads of good football playing that. So yeah, I've had a productive day and yeah, he's got some minutes this morning, that's good. Yeah, all's good.
Moving on then, we've got Lowestoft at home this coming Tuesday. That'll be a tough game, but I'm sure that's one that you're looking to get 3 points from.
Yeah, I'm always looking to get 3 points at home. I've said throughout managerial career, you try and win your home games, whoever it is, and you pick up a point away, is good. Obviously sometimes you win away and vice versa, but yeah, it's another home game. They've got to come a long way on a Tuesday night. I know they've got some good players. They've had some good results and some indifferent results. So you know, for me, the league's very much like that. Every game's a tough game. There's no easy games, and Tuesday will be no different. But I think the boys go into it today with a bit of confidence, and we look forward to it.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time, Peaksy, and great win today.
Cheers, Joe.
You're watching AFCRDTV, and the final score at Hayden Road for this Saturday afternoon. AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Redditch United 0. The man of the match is Nathan Tshikuna. Well done, Nathan.
Thank you.
Your thoughts about the match? Kind of a scrappy game today.
Yeah, I feel like at the start of the game it was quite scrappy. We had chances, they had half chances. We took our chance, luckily, and then we just had to kind of weather the storm. You know, they had a few moments in the game, and yeah, we just defended well.
I hate to go back to the last game, but the previous game was, I thought Diamonds played well, but it was a tough loss to Leiston 2-1. But I guess as players, you have to put the previous game out of your mind and concentrate on the next foe at hand.
No, absolutely. Tuesday night, we feel like we should have got something out of the game. Leiston a quality side though, but straight after that, we got it out of our minds. Straight to the training pitch on Thursday, working on things. Gaffer said to, you know, the main priority was get a clean sheet. We'll create chances and openings, and we done that. We done that today.
Well, the first part of the first half, kind of a stalemate, but then you came up with an excellent peach of a goal there in the 17th minute. Tell about your goal in the 17th minute.
Well, I don't think I was meant to be in a box, but I just thought I'd take our chances. We've got the big boys in there. Hopefully the ball will drop, and you know, just a bit of flexibility, and yeah.
Oh, sure. Is it fair to call that a bicycle kick?
Nah, I don't know. You can call it what you like.
Okay, I was thinking of Pele there, the bicycle kick. But so you gave Diamonds a lead 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds are up 1-0 at halftime, and the mood of the team at halftime. What did Peaksy have to say?
Peaksy just said literally, like I said on Thursday, clean sheet, priority. You know, we had the 1-0 lead, so we just had to hold on to that. We wanted to go kill off the game, but you know, the priority was to get the 3 points. We didn't go too gung-ho. We wanted to make sure that we had the 3 points at the end of the 90.
Oh, of course. In the second half, it went back and forth. Each team had a few opportunities, but it goes scoreless in the second half. And it has to feel great to pull out the win for 3 points. 1-0.
Yeah. It was like a basketball match at times, but you know, like I said, we weathered the storm. They had a few moments, scary moments, especially in the second half with their corners and deep and free kicks. But yeah, we managed to dig in and defend well.
It was almost 2-0 because Ben Diamond almost scored on the last touch of the match, didn't he? Did you get a good view of that shot on goal by Ben Diamond?
That was Jonesy.
Oh, actually,
Jonesy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Will Jones. Yeah, that was very close. But at any rate, you get it 1-0, and next up, a quick turnaround Tuesday night, another home match here at Hayden Road.
Tuesday night, yeah, we've got a big game. Gaffer said as well. You know,
lowest off town.
We're expecting 6 points out of the 6, so hopefully Tuesday we get our heads on, enjoy the win tonight, and then Tuesday we go again and get another 3 points.
Well, thanks for your time, Nathan, on
Thank you very much.
AFCRDTV. Cheers.